coming at you guys live. This is going to be a collective reading. If it is your first time here to the channel, welcome in. If you're here, you're definitely here for a reason. And as always, if you're not new, you've been around before, you already know. Thank you so much for being here, coming back around. Your love and support truly does mean the absolute freaking world to me. If you would do me a favor on your way in, if you guys would go ahead and hit the like button for me, it really helps out the channel so much. And if you would just drop a comment, tell me where you are tuning in from, whether you're coming in live or catching it after the live has ended. Either you see the red square up there or you don't. But if you just drop a comment, tell me where you're coming in from, I will respond back to you eventually. I'm a little bit behind right now, but I'll get caught up in all of them this weekend. I'm really grateful for you guys. The channel's growing. I'm really impressed. It took me years to get on this app, actually post content, stay consistent, and I'm just really grateful for all of the new people that I'm meeting and all the new supporters that I have, and you guys keep me coming back, so thank you so much. Anyways, we'll go ahead and tap into the message. If at any time you decide you need a personal reading from me or any mentorship, all my services can be booked in the description box below. You can also plug in with me on my other social media platforms in the description box below. I think I said everything I'm supposed to say. I hurt my neck somehow. Like, I'm having a hard time turning my head to the right here. I don't know if I heard it at the gym or what, but it's like really stiff. I don't like it. It's bothering the shit out of me. So that just started happening. Anyways, that's what's going on. All right. I don't know what to start with. I guess we're going to start with this intentions deck. Just see what's in the energy here, intentions wise, and go from there. If Archangel Michael would please protect you, me, while I channel this message. No weapon formed against us in flesh or in spirit shall ever prosper, and every tongue that rise against us be condemned. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the Most High God, please use me as a vessel so I can channel an accurate message. I do want to say something. I feel called to say this. I haven't said this in a really long time. And I don't know why I'm feeling so urged to bring this up, but it is okay to be inspired by somebody, right? It is not okay to copy somebody, steal somebody's work, imitate somebody. And when I was first learning how to read tarot, I had no idea what I was doing. I really didn't. So I watched readers like crazy. I saw everybody pray before they started reading. And there was this one specific reader, the Cherished Healer. She's got a channel here on YouTube, but I loved her. I loved her so freaking much. I learned a lot from watching her, resonated with every reading she ever did, and I totally got my prayer from her. And that's her work, her words. And I don't know, I feel called to say that, you know. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel so called to say that or bring that forward, but it's like I didn't know what to do. I don't know why I feel like this right now. What the fuck is this energy? So yeah, I just listened to her and I wrote it down, and I just have gone with it ever since. So I don't know, just felt called to say that. And shout out to her. She's amazing. She's not really active on social media so much anymore because of all the shit she's had to go through with people. But once in a while she pops on YouTube for a message, and she's worth the follow or the subscribe if anybody wants to go check her out. But anyways, all right, let's get to the message here, please. And thank you, Spirit. What is going on? We've got love. Bitch, do we ever get away from this energy? Do we ever get out of this shit in this collective reading? Curious is here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to know what's going on in your love life. It just is what it is. There could also be somebody here that has the intention to give you love. All right, this is the intentions deck, so take what resonates out of it. But this feels to me like somebody's very curious what you got going on in your love life. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. They could want... All right, YouTube, I would love to know why my app is crashing out every time I go live on this app. It just crashes, just closes out. Somebody could be crashing out over your love life. Somebody could be trying to shut down your love life. 144 in the chat here. Somebody could be curious if you still have love for them. All right? Somebody could be making plans to love you. What else is going on here? We've got sabotage. Of course, they want to sabotage your love life, or they already have done this. Maybe they want to sabotage any chance of you reconnecting with a specific person. And again, this doesn't just have to be romantic. This can be sabotage anybody that loves you, any connection you have with anybody that genuinely loves you, like a best friend, or a relationship with your parent, or fucking anything you got going on, is whatever. So take it as it resonates. People that are truly for you, they won't be able to sabotage anything. So hang in there. Fuck yeah, I need to clean my house, dude. You know how much clutter I have in here? You know how much shit I have all over the fucking place? You're damn fucking right I need to clean my house. You want to come help me? You're damn fucking right. I got a big old vanity in this box right here that needs to be built and put in my daughter's room. Those shelves go to it right here in the corner. On the other side of this TV stand, I have like 4 little mini boxes of fucking tarot cards and fucking tarot card boxes I should probably go through and get rid of. I got Easter eggs over here from 2 years ago that I really need to throw away that are on my floor. My nightstands are cluttery as shit. You're damn fucking right. I got a lot of shit to do around here. Thanks for the reminder. It is fine. It's a little cluttery. I ain't ever gonna deny that shit, but it's not filthy. You know why none of that shit's done yet? Because I fucking have an addiction to my work. I would rather be sitting in this chair and fucking going live and doing collective readings and fucking serving the collective and helping my clients and shit like that than I don't, this is not my forever, I guess. I don't know. I'm not too attached to like being here forever. And I have a lot of shit back home that like I need to get and bring here. So yeah, it's kind of a fucking zoo, but ain't even gonna lie to you. I need a bigger desk. You should see my desk. There's a lot of shit I need to fucking do, dude. I know this. I'll get there when I want to get there. I don't want to right now. And then again, curious came out. It was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's curious about what's going on in your love life because they have plans to fucking sabotage that shit. Period. A corner desk? I don't think it would fit in here, to be honest. I don't know. I'm going to get a bigger TV and like mount it. This is just temporary, really honestly. But I'm going to mount it up here. I was kind of wanting to move my room around, but oh, my neck hurts so bad. But yeah, it's very fucking cluttery. It's driving me nuts, dude. I'll get to it when I can. I'm a fucking single mom, dude. I got a lot of shit going on. A lot. I gotta be mom. I gotta be fucking dad. Full-time business owner. I don't know. Confirmation burp. Some people want to spend their time fucking cleaning and organizing and shit like that. And I'm just, right now, I'm just not like that. Is it something I need to improve on or work on? Absolutely. But I don't know. I have other priorities. I'd rather put money in my bank account. That's just me, though. I don't know. That's just me. Fuck yeah. A lot of shit needs done. My walls are bare, for fuck's sakes. right, what else? We've got friendly. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. Let's see. And then we've got desperate, dude. Bitch is fucking desperate to come in and sabotage what you got going on. They're curious about who's loving on you, who you love. I mean, they could be sending people in to be fucking friendly, but they're getting fucking desperate. And of course, it's all about sabotaging your motherfucking love life. For sure. Yeah, they want to sabotage your great news. Or they're desperate because you're getting great news and they want to sabotage it, right? They want to bring chaos up into what you got going on. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, I do everything by myself. I do it all. I fucking do all by my lonesome. And I do a pretty damn good job of it. So, you know, it's not perfect or none of that shit, but shit fucking gets done. The bills get paid. The fridge is always fucking full. We live in like clean conditions, not filthy, cluttery. Yeah, absolutely. There's shit everywhere that just shouldn't be there, whatever the case may be. But you know, I got a big ass lawn that I have to push mow because I haven't invested $1,000 into a riding lawnmower. Keep up on that shit pretty much all year round because it doesn't snow or get that fucking cold here. I'm going go all the time. Still find time to take care of myself, get my ass into the gym, shit like that. Got 2 fucking little kids out there that I take care of all by myself. Like, I'm a busy ass bitch. Really am. I'm a busy lady, dude. And then like on the days that I don't have clients and shit, you know, I want to just relax, dude. I really do. I don't want to fucking build shit, do shit. I don't know. I don't want to. I'd rather just chill. I don't get to do it a lot. Oh. You want to fight a 12, 24? I can't read. I'm blind, dude. You want to fight? You'd lose. You would lose. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. All right, what else is going on? 7 of Wands. Defensive. We've got the Hangman. We've got the 10 of Cups. Somebody's standing up to their family, dude. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody fighting with their family. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Somebody going at it with their family. They could be defending you, standing up for you. Hangman's here. Somebody getting a change of perspective. Somebody being enlightened on something. Awakening to something. Somebody seeing something from a different point of view, a different perspective here. Something of that nature. It's like, yeah, somebody's finally got the strength and the courage to stand up to family members. It could be family that's desperate to sabotage your love life or sabotage this love connection or some shit like that. Don't even get me fucking started on these mothers, dude. Don't even get me started. Jesus loves me. Yes, he does. Da, 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 da. All right, what else going on here? We got the Two of Wands. And we got the Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody planning to communicate with you. Somebody making some sort of plans here. Knight of Wands. Somebody planning to take action. Somebody planning to take some sort of action. Somebody making plans. Unless somebody's planning to send somebody in, try to seduce you or something. You're in a very attractive energy. Very attractive right now. Very confident, sexy, looking like a whole ass snack. Maybe glowing up, glowing, taking really good care of yourself. Somebody's planning to make a move or planning their next move, something like that, and they could be coming quick with this Knight of Wands. And somebody's worried about it. Devil. Somebody's standing up to their toxic ass family. I am getting so much off of this. So I don't know. Two of Wands. This is like planning, making decisions, shit like that, right? Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Devil. I don't know, guys. We're gonna clarify this here in just a second, but it feels like somebody's planning to send somebody in to try and lower your vibration. So whether this is to try and seduce you, trying to send somebody in, maybe to try and get you drinking or drooging or something of that nature, right? It's they're planning because somebody's standing up for you, right? Somebody's defending you. So it's like they're planning to send somebody towards you to try and lower your frequency or something like that. Something like that. Nine of Swords wants to come out. It's like they're stressing the hell out. They need to do something. The Tower in the reverse. You've rebuilt yourself. And this came out in last night's reading too, yesterday's reading or whatever. Like you're too confident. You are too fucking confident in who you are. And they can't break that confidence with the Tower in the reverse. It's like they're having a very hard time breaking your confidence. We've got Four of Pentacles. We've got the Moon. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody planning shit in secret, in the dark here. Somebody's family's harboring major secrets. Trying to keep somebody broke, keep somebody in poverty, keep somebody like in financial struggle, keep somebody in a low vibration. That's what they're trying to do. It will backfire. This is just ridiculous. Dude, this is all pathetic. None of it works. No weapon formed shall ever prosper. So yeah. We got the Three of Wands. You too far away. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you guys, Ace of Wands landed on top of the Devil. We're getting a different deck. Hold on, we're not even kind of sort of done with this, but Ace of Wands with the Devil, we got some type of like Sex addiction, dude. For educational purposes only or whatever. Somebody got a problem. What's going on here? We've got jackass. Somebody feeling like a jackass. Looking like a jackass, acted like a jackass. Maybe they got trapped in a situation, or like I said, somebody's family trying to keep somebody in a specific energy where they're controllable. That's exactly what this is. Whoever sent the jewel, thank you. We've got massive regrets. We've got fucked up over you. And you know why somebody's fucked up over you? Because you out here looking so damn good, dude. You're looking so good. Somebody knows you could have anybody you wanted to. Somebody knows that anybody that would have you is the luckiest person in the world. Somebody is fucked up over you. And it looks like they're standing up for you. They're defending you. In your absence, believe it or not, whether you can see it or not, that's playing out here. See, drinking, toxic lifestyle. I'm telling you, we got the devil was out first. Addictions. I said drinking, drugging, right? Somebody trying to keep somebody in that fucking energy. Trying to keep somebody suffering as their worst self here. Somebody could regret living that type of lifestyle. Somebody could regret not fucking telling you everything. Secrets. Maybe they kept secrets from you. Maybe they got sweet talked into some shit by these karmic family members, these karmic ties, these karmic attachments. These karmic attachments have secrets. That moon energy is out here. Shocking news. Feelings. This person still has feelings for you. They absolutely do. You could be finding out, getting some shocking news that somebody croaked. Or maybe this person got shocking news that these people tried to make you croak. This person's not telling you that they're surrounded by people that are playing mind games and love bombing and backstabbing the shit out of them. It's like they don't want to tell you this. They got sweet talked into a situation where they're surrounded by deception. They feel like a jackass. Massive regrets. Self-love landed right on top of the Queen of Wands. It's very clear and evident that you have been pouring love back into yourself. Very clear, because you're... Let's face it, guys. Okay, I'm going to project this from my own experience. But I want to say you're probably going to really resonate with this because we're in the same collective. But you've probably never confidently carried yourself ever before in this world. You probably used to be very insecure. You cared what people thought. You wanted people's validation. You wanted people to like you, right? Therefore, you dimmed your light. You didn't want to do anything that was going to make people fucking not like you. All those stuffs. It's like nobody's ever seen you so confident before until now. Is what I'm trying to get to. It's like you never even really knew what that meant until you started exuding that energy. And it came from like learning how to love yourself, man. You know, I'm a killer employee. Killer employee. Anybody hired me, I'm one of the best employees they would ever have. Anywhere I've ever worked. Killer work ethic. reliable as fuck. I have literally sacrificed so much of myself for workplaces. No matter the job that I'm doing, whether waiting fucking tables or working in grocery stores or working in convenience stores and gas stations. I worked in hotels, but I'm a solid ass employee, but I've never really been confident in that. Like my management position, both of them, to be honest. But when I got promoted to like a department head in the last corporate job I had no confidence going back into that bakery. I wanted everybody to like me. They were all seasoned in that bakery. They've all worked there for fairly a long time, or at least most of them. And the manager that I was replacing, who was leaving, was kick ass at her job. She was fast, quick. She worked there for 9 years. I got thrown to die, dude. I got 5 days of training. I had to learn the whole department in 5 days. I had to learn everything. I had to learn how to write the schedule. I had to learn how to do inventory. I had to learn how to do the daily count. I mean, I had to learn how to bake, how to package. Like, I had to learn every fucking thing in 5 days. And I just had no confidence, dude. I literally killed myself trying to get everybody to like me, not wanting to change anything back there because I didn't want to piss anybody off or make anybody's job harder or whatever the case may be. And I failed at that job because of that. I had no confidence. Today, now, if I were to ever go work somewhere like that again, I would kill it. I know I would fucking slay it because I'm a completely different person. But I failed at that job because I was a people pleaser. And of course, obviously, gang stalking and all that shit. But before I ever really realized what was going on, I was failing in that job. I even started using dope again while I was working there because the workload was so heavy and I wanted like the extra fucking energy to try and get shit done faster. Like I let that job force me into a relapse and shit, dude. It sucked. Absolutely. I mean, now that I would kill it in a job like that, but I don't ever have to go back to a job like that. But I made it as far as I did because I have a solid work ethic, you know? Yeah, it was fucked. It was fucked all the way around. It just wasn't a meant to be kind of thing. I think that the ladies that work back there have fun pushing people out of their jobs. I mean, I think they do. They're older. And I just think they have a really good time making people hate their jobs and leaving. And they're like, yeah, we did it. Fist bump. Pound it, you know? They're big gossipers. They still watch me to this day. So, totally fine. Anyways, and I was really good at my front end job too. I was a front end manager for the first 2 years. And I was really good. Really good. Well loved. But I hated it and I hated the hours. So I applied for a higher position. I got it. And I just fucking failed. And I ended up doing the walk of shame out of that building. My boss thought I was nuts by the time I left my job. Thought I was fucking crazy and seeing shit that wasn't there and all kinds of fucked up shit. Because they were all involved. Everybody's involved. Setting me up and shit. But whatever. But back to the reading. Okay, what else? Trap. You know why somebody feels like a jackass more than anything else? Because they got trapped in a fucking situation. You guys, you think to like, why haven't you heard from these people? Or why haven't they taken accountability for anything? Or why won't they face the truth? You know how ashamed and embarrassed they are that they were able to be controlled and dominated and manipulated? You know how much that hurts their pride? It's ridiculous, I know, but the fact they did grimy ass shit. We know they did. Grimy. The men and women that they went to. Fucking embarrassing. And then to have to like admit that they were able to be manipulated and controlled to such a great extent It really hurts their pride. It really does. I don't know. I feel all over the place. Is this resonating for anybody? If it's resonating for you this far, will you just drop a yes in the chat? I guess we got 51 people in here, so it must be hitting for a few of you. Confirmation. Let's get dirty. We're gonna get dirty for a minute. It's hot in here. I'm sweating. All right, let's get dirty for a second. What lies beneath is the dead. Haven't used this one on YouTube ever. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the trap. Let's clarify the trap. Thanks for the 100. I appreciate you. Tantric schmecks. That's like something that's not surface level, something that's deep on a soul level, something that's different, a true bond, true intimacy. Anger management's here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's pissed off that you shared that bond with somebody, I'm telling you. And they're mad because they don't know what that feels like. Especially these fucking jizzy bells. They don't know what real love making is. They have no idea. Anybody can just fook. But when there's love, and it's so different. And they'll never know. Ooh, my crown is tingling. And of course it pisses a lot of people off. Jealous friends, jealous ex-friends, jealous ex-lovers, jealous family members, jealous coworkers. They see the spark. Trust and believe they see the spark. Jealous family. Yeah, that once upon a time love story. Shit you see in movies, that true fucking love. And what did they want to do to it? Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. They wanted to turn that true fucking love story that like The Notebook. They wanted that movie, The Notebook. If you've seen that, drop Notebook. But they wanted to turn that into a fucking horror film. Which, you know, you lived it. It was straight out of a fucking movie. Straight out of a fucking nightmare. Seven years those two were apart in that movie. And do you think 7 years kept them apart? Rachel was with somebody else even. She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. She went back. That's what true love is. And you get these karmic energies, or, you know, these NPCs or these bots, and it's all surface level. I think it's so funny because they try and manipulate through, like, family members, right? They think that, oh, well, I'm mom, or I'm dad, or I'm cousin, or I'm brother, or I'm sister, and blah, 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 blah. And they'll never throw us away for their true love. They'll always pick us, but it's like y'all share a soul. You share a soul with said person. You're connected in the heart and the soul with said person. Blood don't mean shit. Blood don't mean a fucking damn thing. And mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, whatever is just a title. Anyways, I'm going off. But yeah, they wanted to turn it into a scary ass movie. Horror film. When really somebody hates nothing about you. I hate nothing about you. There's nothing about you to hate. All right, they could have a bunch of fake friends hanging around them, or did. Fulfilling a fantasy came out. Hater. Look at people hating on your true love story. I'm telling you, that's how it started. This reading started with trying to sabotage your fucking love life. These were the cards that came out. First card was love. They want to sabotage it. Desperate to sabotage it. That's how we started this reading. All because they hate that you have something they'll never get to experience. Okay, so we've got a copycat out here. Somebody try to be you. Copycat you, duplicate you, wear your skin, wear your energy, have your life, take your person, work at your job, live in your house, whatever weirdo fucking shit, bitch. Wear your clothes, steal your fucking eyelashes. Cough, cough. I had a hater that stole my fucking eyelashes out of the mailbox, glued that shit to her fucking face, and then bullied me online for my eyelashes. The same one she stole and put on her own face. All right, somebody wants to set the record straight with you. Somebody caught somebody doing something, dude. Somebody found evidence. Getting caught. Somebody got caught doing some shit. Somebody got caught being a copycat. Got caught being a fucking hater. We got keeping a promise. This feels to me like, okay. So in the tarot, we had that somebody is defending you. They're protecting you. They're defending you. They're standing up for you. A lot of family drama going on. A lot of craziness. And like this person's perspective has completely changed. Right? Like they're awakened, enlightened. Like, whoa, fuck. So I feel like with keeping a promise, you might not be able to see this right now, but this person's being more loyal to you than you realize. Okay, we got toxic coming out on top of hater. And this goes back to everything I was saying before. The drinking, the droogs, trying to keep somebody in a low frequency, a low vibration, all that shit. And what are these ops out here doing? They're putting on a fucking show. They're putting on the movie. Screenplay. Everybody's acting. Everybody's pretending. I teach this all the time in this collective. You cannot believe a fucking thing these ops are saying or showing you or any of that. It's not real. It's a fucking show. They're putting on a fucking show. Somebody really wants to set the record straight with you. Do you think they want you to know that, though? No. They're going to try and make you think and believe shit's going on that isn't, and never underestimate how far they're willing to go. Those of you, this is not for everybody, but those of you that have experienced targeting, gang stalking, you fucking know how far they're willing to go to do shit. You know, they hack shit, they bug shit, you know what they do. You know the technologies they have access to. You know. Don't feed into, listen to your intuition. Don't fucking pay attention to anything that's being posted on social media. I don't give a fuck if you see your person with somebody else in real life. It's a fucking show. And they don't want to fucking be there, and they're only being there because they're forced to be there. Some type of malicious fucking compliance, some type of blackmail, something. Something. We got anger management. Somebody's pissed. Or they're trying to piss you off. One of the two. Look, somebody knowing they fucked up. Look at that. Somebody knows they fucked up. Somebody's pissed off because somebody's running away from them. Maybe they tried to get pregnant or lie that they were pregnant or something like that. Maybe somebody caught somebody fucking cheating or sleeping around or something after lying about they were pregnant, or after they got pregnant, somebody realizing it ain't their baby or something. Fucking telling you. We got outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded, and then expecting a new beginning. These karmics are outdated. They're old news. This copycat, outdated, old news. They're fucking toxic. Like, dirty. Somebody running away from them. Set the record straight with you. Okay, so we've got recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Didn't I just say putting on a show? Anything that they're trying to announce or reveal or express is a show to try and piss you off. Too tapped in. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in fucking flames, bitch. Or it already is for the ops. The police. Uh-oh. Wee. I don't know. Somebody's about to reveal something to the police. Bugaboos at the bottom. Somebody won't fucking go away. Maybe somebody's threatening to reveal something to the police because somebody tried to throw them in the garbage and get rid of them or something. AKA the blackmail I was just referring to. Like, you could have a crazy bitch. I have, like, experienced this when I was going through all that black magic shit. But when I thought the cops were going to get called on me, dude, I fucking flipped out, punched myself in the fucking face, gave myself a black eye. Don't you call the cops on me, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I did some crazy ass shit. I even tried to break a vase over my head, dude. Bad idea. The vase didn't break and I fucked myself up, dude. All just in case the cops came, so that, like, don't call the cops on me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when they project their darkness onto you, dude. And they, like, try and, like, swap energies with you and shit. And you're acting all out of fucking character. And you're all just not yourself. Yeah, I did some dumb shit to myself, man. But, like, that's the kind of shit that these Jezebel bitches be doing. Like, fucking giving themselves black eyes and shit. And they're like, I'm going to tell the cops you hit me if you leave me. If you talk to that person, I'm bam, bam, bam. Now, that witchcraft that was on me was fucking dark. Fucking dark. You could see the demon fucking hopping from body to body to body that specific night with the glass face. You could see it hop into me, then jump into my kid's dad, and then jump into my daughter. Because we'd all be like fucking lashing out and violent and breaking shit. And then it would leave and go to the next person. And they'd be all like, it was fucking wild. I can't explain it in words so that it makes sense. It's something you'd have to see play out. It was the craziest shit. I'm so glad those days are over. I'm getting so, like, hyped up even talking about that. It was a nightmare. So yeah, anyways, that's what it is. Dark ass shit. Our whole house got ruined, guys. Like, got just destroyed. And it was both of, even my daughter had like episodes. It was all of us. That fucking house got fucking throttled. And I feel so bad for my kid's dad, dude, because he's the one that's been having to work on it and fix it, pay for it all by himself. I offered him money and shit, but he said no. So, told me he would take care of it, not to worry about it. But everything nice we had got destroyed. Beautiful home, and it looked like a trap house by the end of all of that. Like a trap fucking house. So ghetto and run down and so sad. We worked so hard for that house. We were even gonna like remodel the kitchen and shit, and we had all these plans. I'm glad we didn't. Glad we didn't, because it would have got ruined, but it's going. It's a love reading. All right, what else? Yeah, we do. Bonnie and Clyde. We've been through a lot. This is nothing. We've been through a lot of shit. All right, what else going on? Telling you, receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Somebody found something. This is the second deck in a row, dude. Somebody found something. This is something physical, tangible. This isn't a feeling or none of that. This is somebody saw something that made them see something, see your side of the story, or see something from your point of view, something like that, and they're defending you. I don't know what it was, but they found some type of fucking evidence. Okay, we've got puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. And then we've got fuego, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. So what, are people confused and perplexed and conflicted how there's still such chemistry in this connection after all the damage that they've caused? Why don't you guys hate each other? Why haven't you guys moved on from each other? Why didn't they get to ruin anything? Something like that. Let's see. Karmics, yeah, they're confused. Telling you. Or they're trying to create confusion. Somebody getting away from them. I'm telling you what I know. Skirt, quick getaway. The runner escaping. Somebody is trying to get the fuck away from these people. Why? They found some type of receipt, some type of evidence, something. And they know they need to get away from these karmics if they want to be with you. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. They know. We've got cuffing season. It came out in the reverse. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. Came out in the reverse. Maybe you're not looking. Or maybe they haven't been ready for a relationship yet because they're trying to get away from these fucking karmics or something like that. Something, I don't know. We've got brick wall. There's that standing up for energy, defending energy, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. We've got key player. I'm telling you, you're important, irreplaceable. Okay, playing an essential role. And what are they doing? They're protecting you. I'm telling you what I know. This is just confirming everything. Hey, so all these karmics are doing now is trying to gossip, talk their schmack, trying to create some sort of confusion. Maybe that you've rebounded or something like that. That you've jumped into something with somebody else or vice versa. We got paranoid here. Where they're gossiping that you're paranoid or something. Fuck, I don't know. I smell melted cheese. Maybe my daughter's cooking something. Maybe there's a karmic that's freaking panicking, paranoid because they know they were just a rebound. Like just a temporary option and somebody's head over heels in love with you. Intense emotions for you. And now they're trying to get away from this fucking rebound because they found some sort of fucking receipts. We got nosy, gossiping, spreading rumors. It's all they know how to do. None of it's real, guys. I'm telling you. Ride or die. Bonnie or Clyde, us against the world. Dedicated partnership. The cleanse, detox, ridding of negativity, purification, high vibing. It's like in order to have this true Bonnie and Clyde, for things to truly be official and play out and all of this shit, these karmic energies needed to be cleared out. Needed to go through the purification process, get out of the egos, heal, ascend, re-fucking aligned. You could have already done this or are in the process of doing this. It's like you could be in peace. Somebody else is in chaos without you, realizing you're not the fucking chaos. The people that are around them are. Hence, you were never the problem. Thank you for the gifts. Whoever sent that. Who sent that? Lisa, thank you. God bless you. Send it back a trillion, million, zillion fold. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're the good luck. Look, red flags at the bottom. Somebody fucking taking heed, bitch. Getting the warning signs. You're the good luck. And their life was always better when you were in it too. They needed to be away from you to see all of this. To realize all of this. You know, when you're with a fucking karmic, what do they bring you? Karma. You know, when I was with my karmic ex, my life was shit. I think about this all the time, how much I lowered myself for that relationship. The living conditions we lived in, the way that my drug addiction spiraled out of control, how much we enabled each other to be our worst fucking selves. It makes me fucking sick. Oh my God, it makes me fucking ill. But I picked up criminal charges. I almost fucking lost my kids being with that guy. I never had any money. There was a point in time where I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a vehicle. I didn't have a job. I had nothing. Nothing. Being with that fucking guy. I could never get anywhere in life being with that guy. All he ever did was bring me down and then try and keep me down. Horrible. Just horrible. That's what happens when you run with karmic ass fucking energies. They bring you karma so you can learn your damn lesson. And you know what's wild about that is I never even closed the cycle with that motherfucker. He kept coming back around. Even in 2022 when all my gang stalking was going on and I had a family and a home and a great job, he was still fucking creeping back around in my energy. Like, he was a part of it, of course. But it's like I had to close the cycle with him still. I still had an open cycle going with my karmic. It was so ugly. And he fucking hurt me the same way that he did years prior. The same girl even. The same shit. It was the same shit. Same cycle on fucking repeat. Ugh. Fucking user. All he does is use people till he can't use you anymore and then throws you away like you're a piece of fucking garbage. Terrible. How I ever thought that was love ever, dude. I will never understand. Never. Anyways. All right, what else is here? All right, we got new boo. Sipping, gossiping, spreading rumors, talking. They're talking that you got a new boo. They could be trying to get receipts or something to make it look real or something. Confirmation burp. They could be trying to make you get a new boo. Sending people in to try and seduce you. Get together with you. Or if you're anything like me, having people come plaster all over your social media that they love you and they're coming to see you and all this weird shit that isn't really fucking happening just to make it look a specific way. Good Lord. You're all leveled up. Graduation day. Leveled up, high vibing. Good luck, good karma, good fortune. Like, things are going so fucking well, and all they're doing is fucking gossiping and talking shit. They're doing too much. This card literally says doing too much. Everything, it's all excessive. Excessive gossiping. Excessive shit talk. They're trying way too fucking hard out here. Maybe they want you to go rebound, or they thought you would, and it never fucking happened. They could be confused. Why not? Look, somebody's fucking fed up with their shit. They're fed up with the fucking gossip. They're over it. They're not having it. They're fed up. They're done with it. Yeah, dramatic. Trying too hard. Extra. They're trying way too fucking hard. Somebody's fucking over it. Over it. Somebody's missing you. They could be fed up with the rebound situation as well. They're too extra. They try too hard. They try too hard to be you. Anyways, look, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Somebody's doing their own fucking research. They say you have a new lover, they're checking for it. They say you're on droogs, they're looking. They're finding it out for themselves that it's all lies. Whatever. It's like somebody's doing their own fucking research. Somebody's gaining a lot of insight on how extra these fucking people are, and that's why they're peacing the fuck out. Bye, Felicia. Fuck you all. 2 nights in a row, these damn love readings coming out. The energy of it. Very strong, very potent. I'm here for it, though. Is there another deck I can use? I'm like bored with my decks. I need new cards. I have a million decks of cards, but I need new ones. Bored. We're gonna start running our own little show. We already are. We already are. And we're the main character. Oh, thanks. I got it off of Ashley's YouTube, honestly. The Reckoning Co. It's like her merch. And I bought it from her. It's probably one of the only things I've bought from her because she sends me everything. I wanted to go buy something and put some money in her bank account. So... yeah, she's good to me. She's done a lot of nice things for me. And she means a lot to me. And I love her very much. And I'm getting emotional. So just big shout out to Ash. She knows who she is. One day I had a package in the mail from Amazon. And I opened it up and it's like this magnet dart set. I'm like, who the fuck would send me this? And sure enough, the little receipt in there was from Ashley. And she's like, I thought this would be fun for you and the kids. Just sent it because. For me and my kids to have time together and play darts. Just out of nowhere. Just a random surprise. I've never ever had a friend like that before. Ever in my life. She's special. I love her, man. Anyway, she is amazing. Yes, she is. And I've seen her grow so much too. It's crazy. She was amazing when I found her, and like big when I found her, and it's been years. She's just blown up from that, you know? Anyway. Woohoo. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. What else for the collective here? We've got control, blunt, power, forceful. Do I need to fucking remind you that these ops, it's all control. Somebody posting shit on the internet, it's being forced. I'm telling you what I know. You're seeing somebody in public with somebody, it's being forced. It's all control. Y'all gotta realize when somebody's gotta do black magic to get with somebody, that's also force. It's all force, it's all control, it's all dirty. Ain't nobody fucking loving nobody else. Ain't nobody fucking... It's just not that. Okay, we've got traditional, the Hierophant energy. This could be God being in control. Hierophant. That's like God energy. Awakening. Somebody gaining insight. Awareness. There's that hangman. It came out in the first spread that I did. Somebody awakening. We've got thoughts dominate feelings. Somebody's been way too in their head. It's like they know how they feel, but their thoughts are taking over their fears, their doubts, their worries, their insecurities, shit like that. We've got the Chariot, though. This card talks specifically about ambition. So where there's a will, there's a way. Can't nothing stop no fucking body. We've got the Sun, fulfillment, admirer. It's like they adore you, head over heels, unexplainable feelings. Can't nothing stop this person from coming towards you. You're everything they want. They can't explain how they feel for you or why they feel so strongly. Okay, maybe you're being tested. Patience is a big part of the test. Maybe the strength is being tested. Maybe God's trying to test and see, do you really love each other unconditionally like you say you do? Can you wait? That kind of shit. I don't know. It'll tell you it's a love worth waiting for. I've talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. I want to remind you guys, when you go into town in public and you see these couples in the grocery stores or at the park or in the gym or whatever, the majority of them are just together for convenience. They're just together because they are. There's no deep spiritual bond. There's no divine, it's just like Matrix movie shit, a simulation. If you don't have the devil doing everything the devil can do to keep you away from somebody that you love, it's not your person. It's not. The devil actually wants you to be with somebody that's not your person, right? The biggest awareness I have is somebody that I know personally. I'm not going to say who or nothing like that, but I mean, this person got with somebody over a decade ago, and nobody thought they would make it. Nobody. And over the course of over this decade, there's been cheating, there's been multiple affairs, there's been attempts to leave, and they're still married, still together, and they're not happy. And the reason for this is somebody doesn't want to be alone. They don't want to be alone. 2, their pride and ego. They don't want people to be like, I told you so. So they settle because whatever, right? There's no love or it's just like, I don't want that. I don't want that shit. I would rather be single and alone and loving myself and doing my own thing. Like, if I'm going to be with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And that's how the majority of relationships are out there in the world. It's just so it looks good to everybody else. Or people can't really afford to live on their own and shit or whatever, you know? How many people do you know, like, once you heal and you look back and reflect, like, I know this other girl that cannot be single. And I mean, this is somebody that would be pregnant with somebody's baby and then have 3 different boyfriends during the pregnancy that aren't the dad. Engaged to one, fucking moved in with the other one, and then engaged to the next one. It's like, holy fucking shit. And none of them are the dad. Where's the fucking dad? Right? I've seen this shit, and like, now that I'm healed and shit, it's like, you are one unhealed fucking wreck, dude. Right? Can't fucking be alone, and you're going to all these weirdos that want to be your baby daddy. Like, you get what I'm saying? So just because things look, this is a love worth waiting for. It's not fake love. This is like true, divine, kingdom spouse love that's worth fucking waiting for. And it's worth doing the work on yourself for, so you can be the best you for them. Hell, I don't even want to give my old self to anybody. You know, I don't ever want to give that version of me to anybody ever again. People don't deserve to have to put up with my shit. You know? Anyways, I hope you guys get what I was saying with that. But that's how the majority of things are. I'm not saying all people or every couple, but most of them. Yeah, just together to be together. Or they need each other, or they're really codependent on each other. Or how many of them absolutely fucking hate each other? Any of you have couples target and attack your marriages? You and your person, and it was a couple that did it? Oh yeah, they're so happy and so in love and so solid. Yeah, because if they were really happy and in love, they wouldn't try and destroy you being in love with somebody. They fucking hate each other. They pretend like they're all hunky fucking dory. No, they're fucking not. They're miserable, lame, narcissistic scumfucks that are together for image. Like these mommies, these jealous mommies, whether it's your mommy or fucking mother-in-law, they wish that they have the love from somebody that you have with your person, or they wish they loved their children the way that you love yours. That's what they're fucking jealous of. They don't have it. Oh, I wish he would love me like that. If I did that, he would leave me to die. Yeah, because he doesn't love you. Unconditionally, not for fucking real. shit, my person should hate me from the mistakes I've made and the things that I've done. And when I was at my lowest, he was always there no matter what. That's unconditional love. All right, what else? We got High Priestess energy, intuition. And I said this before, you need to listen to your gut. Pay attention to your intuition. Maybe you're having telepathic communications, conversation coming out. Somebody's trying to express how they feel intuitively to you because something, I don't know. But obviously we've got this control energy. That's why you need to listen to your intuition and be patient. Look, obsession. This is you being in that Queen of Wands energy. Looking like a snack. Somebody desiring you, lusting after you, sprung, looking at your pictures and shit. And then obviously these bitches are just trying to manipulate, play with your head, fuck with your head, trying to keep control over the fucking situation. Maybe even using kids to try and manipulate a situation, or kids to control somebody, or some weird shit like that. But it's all manipulation, dude. It's just not what it looks like. And again, I was talking about this earlier. Somebody's too fucking prideful. Hurts their pride. Think of you all the time, though. Big ego. They were able to be manipulated and controlled. I talked about this way earlier. How much it hurts their pride that they were able to be manipulated and controlled the way that they were. I'm telling you, they're plenty awake. Y'all are healing. What else? We've got the Runner. We've got unfaithful. Again, control, manipulation. Okay, we've got liar, cheating, third party out here. And then Runner. So, of course, they're going to run away from you. Why? Because they're pride. And then this comes out. They ain't got nowhere to run. They're going to end up running right back home to you. All roads lead back to you. You're the only one for me. I'm ending it with that. We got true love. I'm taking the bottom. Union. And then we've got autumn, which is like the harvest. Right? Planting those seeds into the universe. Meaning doing the work on self, loving self, mastering self, taking care of yourself, getting into the right fucking alignment. It's going to harvest a very successful union. You don't do that. You want to rush things. You want to skip ahead. You want to move on with somebody else because you don't want to be alone or face yourself. You're going to be in the same fucked up cycles. But for those of you that share true, real, genuine, profound, pure, unconditional love with your person and people try to tear you apart, they can't keep you apart. All they're doing is bringing you back together so nobody can ever tear you apart again. That's all that's happening. Let's close this out. And if that's not you, but when you really do meet your person, don't be surprised when you experience shit like this. Unless you're whole healed, complete, and fucking ready, dude. That's just how it is. And that's the thing when you look at most people in this world. They've never done the work on themselves. They've never healed their wounds. You know what I'm saying? So how can they attract in their right person? They don't. You look at all these people and it's like, it's not real, dude, I promise you. closing out message, please, and thank you. Hello, Heather. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow movement. Slowly coming with an offer. Let's see. Hermit. Maybe this is you taking the time for yourself, honestly. Maybe it feels like you've been alone for fucking ever. Or you've been alone for a long, long time. Confirmation burp. Take the time to be with yourself is what I'm getting. Embrace it. Be open to it. Appreciate it. Value it. Go all in. Said that 100 times too on this channel. I'm going to say it 1,000,000 more. It is a blessing and a gift from God to be alone for a little while, because then you can solely focus on you, and you fucking deserve it. We got the Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Tower. I don't know what this is. Nine of Wands. And we've got the Hangman. So it's like, maybe you feel like you've been alone forever. Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the energy of control. Holding on to or holding back from something. It's like somebody's trying to keep you from getting an offer, keep you from giving an offer, or something like that. Seven of Wands. Tower is also here. So maybe somebody's very guarded or defensive or something because their life is fucking falling apart. Somebody's trying to keep somebody in a bunch of chaos or something like that. Fuck, I don't know. And then we've got the Hangman. There's that change of perspective, though. Maybe somebody's life needed to fall the fuck apart so they could see things from your point of view, right? I'm also getting to maybe somebody's holding themselves back from trying to come in and give you less than you fucking deserve right now. Maybe they're trying to protect you, right? Like you deserve more than a Page of Pentacles energy. They need to grow. They need to evolve. They need to graduate, into a King of Pentacles. They need to be a king before they can take any sort of action towards you. And they're holding back for right now because they're not in that energy. They're in a very immature. They need to develop themselves is what I'm getting here. So really, in all reality, they're protecting you from themselves right now. And their world could be crashing, right? As they're going through an awakening. And maybe they need to overcome the destruction the same way that you did, all by themselves. Just maybe that's how they grow. So they can come give you the offer that you truly deserve. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. Emperor. Oh, shit. Ace of Swords on top of the Hangman. When I tell you somebody's awakening to the truth, somebody's being enlightened on the truth, somebody's being forced to see the truth. And like truth, clarity is gained in solitude. That's powerful shit right there. We've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Hierophant. It's like when somebody comes in and makes an offer, they want it to be forever. They want to come in and give you this new love, right? Hierophant. Tradition. Commitment. forever, forever and ever, and ever and ever and ever. Maybe this person's having to learn how to love themselves right now. With that Ace of Cups Hermit. And like evolve into this Emperor energy. Maybe that's what's taking so long with the Knight of Pentacles being here. It's taking a long time because this person's going through an evolution. They're growing, they're evolving. My right ear is ringing. They're ascending into who they need to be to give you what you deserve. And then there's the Sun card that came out with this Ace of Swords right here. The truth is being exposed, illuminated. Oh yeah. Telling you, they're going through a lot of chaos right now, but they're seeing the fucking truth and they're seeing it from your perspective. Don't think this person ain't suffering a little bit because they're going through hell. Wheel of Fortune reverse with the World card and closing out a karmic cycle. Couldn't ask for better. All the ops can do now is just try and create confusion and illusions. Queen of Wands. Devil. There's a Jezebel here. There's you, Empress. Emperor, Empress, Ace of Cups. So what's this little Jezebel bitch doing, right? Trying to block the union. Trying to block you guys, block your love. Trying to keep this person from telling you the truth because something's been exposed to them. Some weird shit like that. Page of Pentacles is out here. So we've got that dirty offer, dirty deals, bribery, blackmail, corruption, coercion, all that shit. And guess what? This little Jezebel energy is out here fucking bringing all kinds of chaos and fucking destruction. Bringing them bad luck and bad fucking karma. But they're closing out the fucking cycle. But they have to overcome it just like you did, right? They have to overcome. They have to be resilient just like you were. And I don't think they're in a really good place right now. Ten of Swords. And I think they don't want you to see them like this. That's how it feels to me. They don't want you to see them at their fucking worst. They're not doing so well. But they got that wake-up call that they need to fucking change. That who they used to be needs to die. And guess who gave them that wake-up call? This crazy bitch. They could have lost every fucking thing. Be really hurting financially. Just destroyed. Materially, have nothing left. At rock fucking bottom. Because they got tied in with a Jezebel. And then there's the Moon reverse. Secrets coming out. All the sneaky, shady, deceptive ass fucking shit. The Lovers. The Star. And the Lovers are healing. Justice for the Lovers. That's what I got. It's getting repetitive. God, these people are exhausting. Dedicating their whole entire fucking existence to try and like create false realities and shit. It is fucking tiring. Every word that comes out of their mouth is a fucking lie. Everything they want people to believe is just a lie, 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 lie. Just, ugh. God, I feel that on the crime scene every day. Ooh, I feel that. All right. I love you guys, dude. That's what I got for y'all tonight. I need to go cook dinner before my 8 o'clock session. you guys need to book me for a personal or anything like that, all the information is linked in the description. If you would hit the like button for me on your way out of here, that would mean the absolute world to me. It really helps out the channel so much. Don't forget to subscribe in if you haven't done it yet, if you want to see me again. And just know I really love and appreciate you. Thanks so much for all the engagement, all the jewels, all the gifts, everybody that showed love and support and hit that like button. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, I'm sure. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.